He won a championship.
Yes, he won a championship.
He's up there with us.
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, George Burke. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Robert Covington, Okafor out there with Noel. Then it's Thompson, and it's Roten in at the one spot.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Here's Curry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. Roten kicks to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Tries to keep it alive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now here's Curry. First quarter, just over a minute played. And that is good.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Thompson dishes to Noel. Now here's Roten, guarded by Curry. Roten, the pass to Noel. Here's Okafor, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And here is Curry. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. There are very few players you can call game changers on offense, but Clark, Stephen Curry is clearly one of them.
Well, the plus-minus for the Warriors with him on and off the court validates that. It's incredible how much better they are offensively when he's on the floor.
And he lays it up and in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 7. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And Steph Curry, with his deep range and lightning quick release, really unique to our league.
The Beast, he's checked in for Golden State. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Covington, and it's sent back by Bogut. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers have a return possession here. Here's Thompson. There's the pass to Covington. Good on the shot. Covington's got his first points in this one.
And speaking of Curry, guys, that quick slingshot release, really one of a kind. For most of us, a quick shot like that would be lucky to draw iron, but he's able to do it with pinpoint accuracy.
The 76ers trail by 8. Curry brings the double. Pass to Roten. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers get it back. And he gets it to go. Covington's got his second basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Moreno. It's blocked. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Roden kicks to Okafor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already. And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, the 76ers do go at the basket without hesitation. They're fearless, Clark, going inside. Led the NBA last season on points off drive.
Well, you know, I like to say you've got to use what you have. They didn't have many shooters, so that means head down, get to the rim.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Nerlens-Noel. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Thompson. So it's Philadelphia now after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Stauskas. That one rolling around and rims out. Warriors leading by 7. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. That's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Stauskas. There's the feed to Roten from downtown. Rebounded by Bogut. Golden State's done a perfect 4-4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And that one's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Moreno. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And Philadelphia making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The 76ers trail by 15. Jackson with it. Drills the elbow jumper.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Moreno. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. And that's 15 points for the Beast.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 16. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash break. To let her rip.
Let's go.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Johnson is out there with Maurice Spates. Then there's Barbosa. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors showed just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Offensive rebound, and then Okafor slams it in.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
Gee, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
The Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have the senator because of the way he carries himself, and you know, a very level-headed
DJ Khaled. Being H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, dead. We can